Hey guys, what's up? My name's Art. It's Thursday afternoon, about 4 o'clock. I just got off of work. Also, just got off the phone with Dynamite Kid 100. And just want to do a quick video today. It's really nice and sunny outside today. Got the windows open in the house to get that fresh air in instead of that stale ass air in the house. Trying to get some circulation up in the piece. You know what I'm saying? But, right here is, I'm going to do a video in my car. Earlier today I did something. Earlier today, picked up some treats and stuff like that. So that way I have something to snack on. Usually I snack on honey roasted peanut cashews. Usually my snack consists of honey roasted cashews. Usually. That's what I bought this morning on my break. Alright, so enough with all that stuff. I came across an article today. Now this happened in near somewhere in the Detroit area. Okay, now I'm not sure if this brand is nationwide. There's a place called Costco. Now I'm not sure they're nationwide or not. I don't know, but it's one of those kind of places where you buy a membership to shop there, and they give you really good deals supposedly. Okay, so like $50 a year, you can go to this place, buy a whole bunch of stuff for cheaper, or they give you better deals or whatever. Okay, so what happened? This one guy went to a Costco in the Metro Detroit area. Didn't exactly say which Costco. It didn't say. It just said Metro Detroit, of course. So whenever we don't know. It could be Livonia. It could be Westland. The only Costco I know is of Livonia. But then again, there's other ones that I don't know exactly where they are. But who knows? Could be Canton, maybe. I don't know. But what happened is he decided to go shopping. No problem. Nothing wrong with going shopping. Now, what happened is there's a sign on the door, plastered on the door, that says you must wear a mask. All right? You must wear a mask. Now, in my city, it's a local ordinance that says that any place, business, you have to wear a mask. Or sometimes they say it's highly encouraged that you wear a mask. So if it's highly encouraged, if it says you're highly encouraged to wear a mask, that means you don't really have to wear a mask. If a place that says you have to wear a mask, you pretty much have to wear a mask. Okay, it's private property. Okay, so what happened? He does some shopping, and one of the clerks out there confronts him and says, "Hey, you got to wear a mask." And this guy started going off on tangent. I don't have to wear a mask. You guys are sheep. If you're wearing a mask, that means you guys are sheep. I woke up free in America. 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 Some bullshit like that. Okay? So what happened? The clerk was basically saying, "Hey, this is a company policy. We have to do this. If you want to shop in here, now everybody else is wearing masks. Even the employees are wearing masks. And they're saying, hey, you got to wear a mask to shop here. I ain't shopping here because this is America. I ain't going to wear no mask because this is America. I have every right. That's against my freedom." So the clerk basically says, "Sorry, sir, you got to leave." Took his cart, walked off. And the funny thing is, in the middle of all this, some guy was filming this guy. This guy was filming this whole event. So the question was this some kind of setup, or is this some real life? Is this some real life stuff, or is this was one of those setup kind of things? First things first. The CDC, based on the situation of COVID-19, the CDC recommends you wear a mask. They recommend you wear a mask. The CDC doesn't say wear a mask. It says we recommend you wearing a mask. Now, does wearing a mask really protect you against COVID-19? The answer is no. But If you have COVID-19, you're not supposed to be out. Wearing the quote unquote mask is to protect, is to kind of help protect you against other people's germs. So if they sniffle, sneeze, or something like that, that it stays with them and not everybody else. That's what the idea about wearing a mask is about. Okay? Now, I don't know about you. I don't know where you fit. I don't know where you're fitting about your feelings about this or how you feel about this, but if a place says wear a mask, either you wear a mask or you don't shop there. Simple as that's very simple. Because guess what? The company Costco, if it's their policy that you have to wear a mask, and they said, you know what? Because we stayed open during this, since we're staying open during all this instead of closing down, since we're staying open, we want to protect ourselves. We want to protect ourselves. So that's why we're wearing a mask. So to help protect ourselves, you wear a mask too. That's our policy. Okay? Now, who's in the right? Well, as far as I know, Costco's in the right. Because it's private property. And here's the thing. You do have, any business has a right to refuse service. Okay? Now, case in point, was it a year or two ago in Colorado? A gay couple wanted this shop in Colorado to make a cake for their wedding. And the shop says, we're not going to do it because it's against our religion. So basically, you cannot refuse service based on discrimination purposes. So, but the problem is, when it comes to religion, you can bypass that a little bit. Because obviously they was using their religion to discriminate against this person's business. But then again, you say, well, Art, guess what? You just said a business has a right to refuse service. There's the rub right there. Well, which is which? Is it discrimination or is it actually freedom of religion? They said it's our freedom of religion. Freedom of religion means you can practice any religion you want without being punished or whatnot. In some countries, if it's all Muslim, if you're a Christian, you can get killed. Okay? That's not freedom of religion. Here, you can worship whatever you want. But the problem is, they say because our religion dictates we consider homosexuality a sin, we can't service homosexuals. Okay. Now, here's the thing. They went to court, and the court upheld it. The shop says, guess what? It's their freedom of religion, even though they use religion to discriminate. So, like I said, that's a very slippery slope. But this is not a religion here. This case is not religious. It's a business saying, you want to shop here? Wear a mask. Otherwise, there's the door. Now, funny thing is that you go 7-Eleven, no shoes, no shirt, no service. So that guy right there, he should walk into 7-Eleven butt-ass naked. I know I said this before in a different video, but he should walk up butt-ass naked and say, fuck this shit. This is my freedom to walk up here butt-ass naked. But 7-Eleven says no shoes, no shirt, no service. You follow that with no problem. But wearing a mask is a problem. Oh, guess what? You know why? Because the president said that COVID-19 is a hoax. That's why every conservative person I know says COVID-19 is a hoax. It's a political hoax. My coworker, who's a friend of mine, says this is a political hoax. Okay. But he has no problems staying at home, working from home, instead of driving 2.5 hours each way. He has no problems staying at home for that. Oh well. So, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet about this. For example, imagine if you went to a store and they say, in order to shop here, you have to wear a mask. Okay? Say, for example, they open up my gym. They say, you got to wear a mask in the gym. Well, you're going to be breathing heavily at the gym. You're gonna be breathing heavily. Is that gonna work? I don't know. Or should you be wearing oxygen tanks like scuba diving? I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you think. Do you even though science says masks and face coverings don't really protect you against COVID ID, but it kind of helps prevent some other stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's what science says. But if a place says we're not going to service you unless you wear a mask, or would you still shop there? Would you say, okay, I'll comply and wear a mask, or would you put up a stink like this dude did? So just think about this. Stuff like this is going around in every state now. Now here's the thing. Now to me, I saw Diamond Kids 100 says his video says shut the fuck up and wear a mask. And the funny thing is we talk about this and it's like, yeah, if the business says wear a mask, wear a freaking mask. Oh, I ain't gonna wear no mask because of blah 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 blah. Then don't go there. That's my opinion. But anyway, let me know what you think. If you think art, I think businesses do have a right to dictate what happens in their store. Or you say, art, that's against my freedom. My freedom. But before I say that, imagine this. Imagine you have a house or an apartment. And your rule in your apartment says no shoes in your house. That means when you come in, you take your shoes at the door. If one of your friends walk in with the shoes on and say, hey, take your shoes off. A rule in my house is to take those shoes. You say, fuck that shit, that's against my freedom. What'd you do? Would you kick his ass out? Or say, go ahead, fuck up, yeah, go ahead, walk on my floors. I don't know. You tell me what you think. All right. So it's getting hot out here. I just aired out my car. Now I'm gonna have to go relax a little bit. Hopefully, I might take a nap before I do some reading or something. I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you think. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully, but sometime this weekend.